Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome in for your midweek angel message. And this is the third time that I have gone to record this message. I don't know whether it's the heat out there right now. We've had abnormally high temperatures here. Whether it's this solar activity, we've got all the planetary, solar flares happening as well. Communication, power grids. I've talked about this before, surges in electricity, all kinds of things. But there is also a lot of spiritual warfare over people right now as well. So if you have been feeling that things are just not quite right, if you have been feeling attacked mentally, you've had all of these, they're just saying deep, dark thoughts about things or spiraling into negativity or thoughts that are unusually negative or depressing or low frequency. They're just saying hijacking, that it may have been hijacking your mindset, because most of you, I'm going to say, are normally upbeat, positive, etc. This is also signs of the enemy coming in, beautiful souls, the darkness trying to attack the light in some way, shape, or form. And particularly for people with voices who are speaking at this time. But coming into your message today, third time around, it is number 31, reality check. Now, these are big messages today. For some of you, this is a complete message, like a beginning, a middle, and an end. For others of you, this may be a specific message for just one of these cards, because there's three here again on the table. But there is a reality check for many of you. Your guides and angels have been tapping you on your shoulder. They have been putting things front and center. They keep having you think about a certain thing, a situation, a person, a career, whatever this is. It's coming up over and over and over. They're just saying something that needs to be dealt with. And beautiful souls, this is the month, I feel, 31. There are 31 days in October. This is like the reset point. 10 is still heavy energy. It is, completions and endings, old energy mixing in with the new beginnings, right? But there is something in your life that you need to deal with, you need to make a decision on, you need to take action on, beautiful souls. Because the other thing they're talking to me right now about as well is this full moon energy, this full moon, harvest moon in Aries. Aries is all about energy. Aries is all about creativity and passion, right? And they're just saying making the moves. For some of you, your guides and angels have been saying to you, it is time to take action. No more daydreaming, no more thinking about unicorns, rainbows and unicorns. For some of you, white butterflies, unicorns, rainbow unicorn horns could even be showing up for you at this time as confirmation of this message. But there is something that you need to come out of your mental space in and physically, tangibly do something, or leave, or get rid of, or improve on, or whatever this is, because there's a multitude of situations that this could be. Now, they said the words assessment, exploration, honesty, and determination. For many of you, this is about an honest assessment on this particular thing, whatever this particular thing is for you. You know in your heart, beautiful souls, what you need to do, because you've been getting a lot of this. And maybe for some of you, you've been, because you are beautiful, positive, happy people. Maybe you have been praying, because this is your second one. Maybe you have been praying for change, but the change that your guides and angels are asking you to make are uncomfortable. They're way out of your comfort zone. Right? For some of you, you are going into something completely different. Your whole life is about to change, literally from day to night, or from night to day, sorry, because that's coming up here as well. But they wanted me to read this message, beautiful souls. There are times when your angels may seem to get a little bit sassy with you. Sometimes the messages are lovingly saying, if you want to save money, stop spending. If you want to be physically healthier, go for a walk. If you want a life partner, then get out of the house. Now, this could literally be three answers. to your questions, to your prayers that you have been putting up to God and your angels at this time. It requires action. No more talking, no more thinking, no more daydreaming, beautiful souls. These are loving but direct messages from your guardian angels to help you change your life. Many of you, because your second card is the power of prayer, number 40, you have been praying and praying and praying about change in your life, changing your circumstances, changing your finances, changing, from going from single to meeting someone, or whatever this is for you, new career paths, moving to a new home or place or space or country, etc. But it requires action, and it will require you, more than likely, very high percentage for many of you, to move outside of your comfort zones. Remember, your angels will never speak angrily or harshly to you. Now is the time to have a heart-to-heart chat with yourself about the actions that you are or aren't taking versus the experiences that you wish to have. A situation may not be working out around you right now, and you know it. There are changes that you know in your heart you need to make, but you are too afraid or too distracted to make them. And for some of you, you may have been pulled into distraction mode. I'll just go and do everything else because I know that this is a big thing. This is a really big thing for many of you. But if I just, fill in time and do all of these other things, I'll feel as though I'm accomplishing something. But this big thing, beautiful souls, is about the reset point in your life in some way, shape, or form. Think about it right now. You know that there is something that you are being called to do or change. I will put my hand up here as well. What is it? Don't overthink it, because what comes to your mind right now is it. Why are you denying yourself the joy of life that making those changes would provide you? For some of you out there, by not taking this action or whatever it is, you may be very well holding up your blessings, because I'll get to this one in a second as well, blocking your blessings, delaying your blessings, because until you do this thing or make this change or commence work on something, get creative, start using your hands, leave that person, that job, whatever it is, these blessings cannot come in. Your prayers are being answered, beautiful souls, but sometimes we don't like the way that they are being answered, right? We want the rainbows and unicorns, but sometimes we may have to go through uncomfortable change, and we may have to make a massive leap of faith, having full faith and trust that everything is coming in divine timing. Be cautious of the thoughts and influences of people around you also. They may have good intentions or not, but at the end of the day, your soul knows what you need to do. For some of you, you have the evil eye on you. My God, it's been a year of that for me. You may have envious and jealous people around you. You may even not know these people, beautiful souls. They may just be in an agitated, irritated mood, and you're it, right? You come across their feed, or you just happen to interact with them that day, and they send you a little bit of negative energy. For others of you, and I've talked about this some time ago, you may have friends or family around you who like you at the level you're at. Because as long as you stay around their level, not too far above them, or on the same level, beautiful souls, but not taking off, they're okay with that. Sometimes we may need to take a reality check of the people we have around us, because not everybody has great intentions. Some people may be envious or jealous, particularly of these successes that many of you are about to experience, right? And that's only for a small portion of you, but you will know if this is true for you. Because as I said before, beautiful souls, the power of prayer, some of you may feel like your prayers aren't being answered. For others of you, you know they're being answered, but you may be ignoring the signs that your guides and angels are sending you about whatever this is, about the action that you need to take or not take, whatever that is for you. Surrender, believe, affirm, and release. Many of you are continuing to release at this time. Silver and gold. Now they're just showing me the charm bracelets as well. Some of you may have charm bracelets. Charm bracelets may start to show up for you, beautiful souls. Some of these trinkets may be specific to one, or some of you out there as well. You may see these, you may have these, but your prayers are being answered. But as I always say, it may not come in the blue box with the red ribbon. It may come in the yellow box with the blue bow. And your final card is number 29. These numbers, the 29th to the 31st, this end of the month energy. Things are going to go from night to day. Perfect timing, beautiful souls. There is something that is coming in for many of you that you have been praying about, right? That is coming in perfect divine timing. And like they just said, precision. This is precision timing. You may be wanting it now, for example, or you may be wondering what is taking so long, but there is a time and a season for everything, beautiful souls. And as I said before, there's a portion of you out there that this divine timing is being a little bit delayed because they need you to do this thing, whatever this is, right? For your prayers to be answered, for your blessings to come in. And I feel once that happens, things are going to shift very, very quickly for many of you out there. Hit me up in the comments if you are resonating with this, beautiful souls. Oh my goodness me. And your final little card coming in with your timing card is meditation brings answers. They're just saying, praying, meditating at this time. This is a good thing, beautiful souls. Connecting to God, your guides and angels. And they just said bottom of the deck. Success. Beautiful souls, I am telling you now, there is something that is going to shift and move in your life. But for a lot of you, it requires moving out of your comfort zones. Hit me up in the comments, beautiful souls. I am sending you all so much love, and I will see you in here on Friday for your end of week weekend message. I love you all. Bye for now.